Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome. Track just opened up here for... And my steering is not working, really. Gotta be kidding me. IRFFB is now screwing up. We gotta fix this. Let's see, analyze weight chain. There we go, in process. There we go. Okay, now it should be working. There we go. I just want to get 2 laps in to get a feel for this thing. See what we got, and then we're going to be opening up then we're going to be going here. Track's already slicking off. You're good. Yeah, advance it.
We have about 2 laps of fuel left. Alright, man, practice is over. You haven't got 1 lap of fuel left.
Did a new paint job for this event. Whipped it out really quick. It's my homage to Greg Lamy. Alright, you guys, I will call them out just like last time, okay? All right, up first, we've got Christopher Schaefer. On deck is Lane Stevens. What's up, George? What's up, Hellraiser? This is 360's Hellraiser because it's in our league, so we do it's a 360 Knoxville Nationals. We will do a 410. I just don't know if we're going to do one this year. I don't even know where I'm at. Oh, I'm way down. Oof. Lane Stevens on the track. Jeffrey Stewart on deck. I don't even know what the line's going to be. Lane was ripping him earlier today in practice. He was fast, really fast. Let's see, swing lap, lap 1. Jeffrey Stewart on the track, Steven Vogelsong on deck. Hey, can you guys hear me in iRacing? Steve Vogelsong on the track, Brady King on deck. Sorry, Zach Miller just messaged me saying he can't hear me in game. This is Steven. Brady King, good to go. Zach Janes on deck. Oh God, I do not know. Zach James, go. Good to go. Wade Fields on deck. I do not know what the line is at all. Like my man Zach. Zach's usually pretty fast. Hey, he's just running marbles. Marbles and slider. Wade Fields, good to go. Todd LeBoob on deck. Ah, crap. Oh my God, really? Oh, dude, how... You guys, don't do a swing lap if your pit is on the other side and you cross the line in the pits. iRacing is scoring that as a lap. I'm very sorry. I did not think that they would do something like that, but don't do a swing lap if you are on that side. Todd LeBoob, good to go. Dylan Evers on deck. That's... Yeah, I'll change it to 3 tomorrow. Don't do a swing lap on your qualifying lap. If you are in the pits and you cross the start-finish line in the pits, iRacing is giving you the green flag. They're counting that as your first qualifying lap when you pull out onto the track. That's ridiculous. Dylan Evers, good to go. Gregory Lamy on deck. That's so dumb. So if you're crossing, if these guys, when these guys come out of the pit, when they enter their car, if they're entering on that side of the start-finish line and they drive through the pits to get to qualifying, iRacing is giving them the green flag, and they're only giving 1 lap actually on the track. That's so dumb. That makes me so mad. Greg Lamy, good to go. Kenny Hoffman on deck. Alright, I gotta see where Greg is. Who's fast so far? Zach. Kenny Hoffman, good to go. Daniel Adam on deck. Oh, that just frustrates the crap out of me, man. Daniel Adam, good to go. Brandon Garmin in the hole. Oh my goodness. Brandon Garmin, good to go. Brent Hagen in the hole. Yeah, he's in the group 2. Did you double click their name? Brandon did too. Brent Hagen, good to go. Jeremy Weigel on deck. Jeremiah Weigel, good to go. Joe Howe in the hole. I couldn't help myself. Oh my god, that qualifying thing makes me mad. That's going to happen to half the field. Yeah. Joe Howe, good to go. Robert Boggs in the hole. We might have to make it your best night as opposed to combined, because that's too big, that's too costly. That's going to screw over a big chunk of the field. Yeah, but then it offsets the... Yes, but that's the point, because of the 8-car invert, then it'll offset the heat race. Then there's no point to qualify good if you're going to start up front in the heat race. Robert Boggs, good to go. Thaddeus Marshall in the hole. Thaddeus Marshall, good to go. Bruce Klingen in the hole. Ah! It makes me so mad. Yeah, no problem, Tony. I don't, George. I don't know if you got accepted. Just because Kale is the one who usually is in charge of that, and he's actually out of town right now. He won't get back until I think it's tomorrow. So, Bruce Klingon on the track. Jordan Etter in the hole. It looks like it's slider, slider. Jordan Etter on the track. Jeremy Garand good to, or in the hole. No, once you cross that line. Jeremy Garand on the track. Jake Sonnentag in the hole. Jake's on a tag, good to go. Ryan Weishock in the hole. Bruce, I am after Ryan. Can you call that for me? Ryan Weishock on the track. Tommy Brandon in the hole.
Green, green, green.
I'm only getting one lap too.
All right, man. Here comes your first time lap.
Yeah, I will. Yeah. 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 I got it.
One more lap.
Alright. So we're only getting one lap that actually counts here. And I caught the berm. That's a bummer. How'd I do? Dang it, because I actually caught the berm. No, I did not do that on purpose. I can do it now, Bruce. Thank you very much. He must have put in a 410 setup or something. Garand. Zach Miller on the track, Mace Germain in the hole. Yeah, I got it. Yeah, I called it. I called it out. Mace Germain on the track. Scott Posey in the hole. It's like a cancer. Nepomatic. No, 9:30 Eastern, man. 9:30 Eastern. It's tonight's Knoxville Nationals. It's not the regular league. The next 3 nights is Knoxville Nationals. Scott Posey on the track, Timothy Alton in the hole. My thing got switched back after I qualified. Timothy Alton on the track. Kevin Grettenberger in the hole. I think that works. Kevin Grettenberger on the track. David Flick in the hole. Yeah. David Flick on the track. Sam Price in the hole. Sam Price on the track. Justin Sherman in the hole. We're almost done. This actually goes pretty fast when we do it right. Oh, come on, Sam. Get out of the slick, buddy. Justin Sherman on the track. Eric Beal in the hole. Eric Beal on the track. Chris Marcantonio in the hole. Where am I at still? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm still 9th. If I can qualify top 10, I'll be freaking happy. Really happy. Chris Marcantonio on the track. Patrick Cobb in the hole. It's alright, Greg. Don't blame me, man. That's all that matters. You can definitely scratch that off the bucket list. There you go. Yeah. Yeah, but one step below pro motocross racer and one step above pro sim racer. Patrick Cobb on the track. Mason Inman in the hole. Yeah, it shouldn't have said 10 Nipomatic that because it was 9:30 Eastern. That's weird. Because I like quadruple checked it when I created the session today. Because it's in the special events league, and I didn't want it to be, I didn't want anybody to get confused. Mason Inman on the track. Trent Verstraeten in the hole. Trent Verstraeten on the track. Kurt Ney in the hole. Yeah, you want to have that. Kurt Nay on the track. Tony McGill in the hole. Good luck, Kurt. I love how iRacing has all the people in the grandstands standing the entire time. They're never sitting, they're always standing. Tony McGill on the track. Chris Forsyth in the hole. Come on, Tony. Chris Forsyth on the track. Jareth Pike in the hole. I told him what we were doing. I thought so. Jareth Pike on the track. I know he's been having some PC issues lately. Maybe he's worried about it getting messed up towards the end. Speaking of which, Bruce, how's that graphics card been for you? Have you had... Awesome. Okay, awesome. I have screen tearing and flickering with my RTX 3080. I think that's more of a iRacing. Cards aren't optimized for iRacing thing. Alright, you guys, that's going to do it for qualifying tonight. Tomorrow, I will have that lap issue fixed. We will put it down for 3 laps so we don't have the handful of you guys getting screwed out of one of your laps. I'm sorry, I did not realize that driving down the pit road across the line would actually start your lap. So, my bad on that. We're going to advance it over to the heat race now. No, they're only going to get 2 laps. Yeah, they're only going to run 2 laps. I'll say tomorrow that once I call out the other driver, that's, you know, your qualifying run's done. Yeah, your white flag or whatever. Heat 1 starting 6th. Dang it. All right. Sprint car race, but if you're interested, Tommy, there's a series big block race at Wheat Sport this week. Oh, thanks, man. This weekend, on the weekends, that's kind of like my time with my family, so I don't. Thank you.
All right,
So,
man. Line up on the outside.
But if I have some time, I'll
Pit
check
road
it
is
out.
closed.
Thank you. That sounds, George, that sounds like your packet is dropping. I don't know what kind of graphics cards you have, but that could be it. It sounds like you might need to try to optimize your settings. What internet connection do you have? Do you have a Netgear router? A Netgear router is like the black plague for iRacing. Netgear routers do not work with iRacing. They just don't. All right. We need a top 4.
Get ready.
All right, here we go. Thanks, Lane.
The pace car is in. Green, green, green. And we go with the line. Inside. All clear, all clear. Good job, man. You're good. You're in fourth place.
Every spot is worth points. This isn't just I want to transfer. This is I need every point that I can get.
Five to go with the line. You got one inside. All clear, all clear. Careful, high flat.
No! No!
You got one inside. Alright, man, caution is out. Caution is out. Line up single file. Pit road is closed. Catch the 57 car past the.
I'm
Hey,
sorry,
car.
Jeremy. I don't know if I came up into you or what, man. I'm sorry, dude. God! Aw, man. God. Does anybody see the pace truck? Pace truck's on the backstretch going into 4. God dang it, man.
Catch the 57 car. Pit road is now open.
Ah.
Let the 57 car by. He had the position when the yellow flag came out.
God dang it, man. That really upsets me. what really upsets me is that I got into Germany. That makes me so mad.
Alright, man, we're going green next time. Bye. Get ready.
Ah. Damn it.
The pace car is in. Green flag, green flag. You're in third place. Alright, man, here we go. Alright, man. It's white flag this time by. One more to go. Got one outside. You're clear high, clear high. There's the flag, man. It's over.
I gotta watch that. 42. I gotta see what happened. That was 100% on me. Oh my God. Oh my God, I can't believe I screwed Jeremy over like that. God, that sucks, man. Frickin' Jeremy's gonna have to be in like the D main because of me, dude. Son of a...
Green flag, green flag.
What'd you say? Who? What I'm... Oh. I didn't even hear that. Let me go back. I was looking... Greg said something about throwing a caution. Hold on. I've got it recorded. Let me listen. Yeah, I heard it. Still on the track.
Green, green, green. Alright, man, caution is out. Caution is out.
Jeff's server was disconnected because of packet loss. Oh, really? Wade is DQ'd for the rest of the night. Like I told him, I'm like, dude, we've talked to you about it. I just, you know what I mean? If it was other drivers, we'd do the same thing, man. So. Exactly. So, now I get that was what that guy said was way worse, but yeah, a little different, but still, it's still the rule. Yes, exactly. Yeah, he was on the team. You have a good time and we'll check you. Alright. Yeah, sorry you guys, been dealing with this admin crap. Ugh. Yeah, he just reconnected. The hell's he have a black for? Go ahead. Whatever. It's probably a meatball or something. Whatever. Seven. No, I don't know. Just a guess. Looks like we've only got 4 heat races instead of 5. I know there was a bunch of drivers tonight that weren't going to run tonight. There's only like 1 race. They're only going to run 1 qualifying night. But I think we're going to have... Okay, so D main. So there will be a D main. I will probably be in the D main. Oh, it doesn't say. Oh, Ryan's got a... Ryan's got himself a new paint job. Oh, nice. That's really cool. I'm glad I didn't run my candy apple red paint because that would look way too much like his. That's sick. That texture in there. That's sick. I really like that. That's really cool. Yeah, it's a new paint job. that looks good. I like that. That looks really cool.
Green, green, green.
I'm thinking. Whew. Thinking I'm gonna have to build my car for the bottom. Yeah, I'm thinking I'm gonna have to build my stuff for the bottom. Alright, let's set this thing up and see what happens. Run what you brung. Luckily, we had a good night qualifying. Heat race was not good, but with the qualifying points, qualifying is really important. So even though I only got one time lap, I was still able to get 9th, so that's good. That'll put me 200 minus 18, so what is that? 182 points for qual, so that's good. Heat race was bad. But hell, if I can make the B tonight, that'll put me in a good place for Thursday. That just sucks that I hit Jeremy, man. That just it just really upsets me. Skylar free Wade. Skylar, I hate doing that stuff, man. What's up, David? I really do. Especially to people that I really like. I really like Wade. I really do. But, you know, if other drivers say that type of stuff, you know what I mean? Where you get hit and it's like, thanks, man. Thanks, bud. What are you doing? Just hit me. You know, stuff like that. Like, we just don't allow it. You know what I mean? And it just... I hate doing it. I don't like doing it. You know what I mean? It sucks. But if we do it to other drivers, I got to do it to everybody, even the ones that I really like. You know? So... Jeff, yeah. So, it's just, I don't enjoy it. It sucks. That's the, I already, yeah, I'll tell him. We'll wait for him to get on the track. That's the worst part about running the league. No, he's here. It's just a DQ. I told him he can stay and watch. Jeff, you can pull up to the outside row, so you don't have to start so far back. But no, that's the worst part about running the league. It sucks. I hate doing that stuff. It's when the day comes that I can hire people to just admin for me, to just admin NARC, and I don't have to do it. I just say, hey, here's the rules, you deal with it, and I'm going to go race. When that day comes, you're going to see me dancing on camera. Yeah, I will be extremely happy. Yeah, good luck, fellas. We're just... Uh-oh. Something is going on with my packet.
Green flag, green flag.
Stream health, let me see. My packet was just going yellow there for a second, which kind of scares me. Oh. Get in some hot laps, yeah. Every point matters. You get points for everything. Yeah, those who don't make it from the D main to the C main, you get scored points. It starts at 200 for first place in the A main, and it goes all the way down, all the way through all the constellations. Decreases by 2 all the way through. 200 for the features. Heat races are 100, qualifying and features are 200. What was that lap for Kenny? He ran a 17.0, high 1 and slide line 1 and 2, bottom 3 and 4. I want to see what he's doing here all the way around the top. 17.1. I think the bottom might be faster. Jeff did a 16.9. What'd he do? High 1 and 2. I think he did high 1 and 2. Oh wow, I made the B main. I start 9th in the B main. Oh wow. I thought I was going to be in the C. Huh. Okay then. Yeah. Yeah, because it's 10 laps. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm thinking of this one, the C. Yeah, B is 12. 9 gallons should be good. I'm starting 9th. I'm going to need to finish at least in the top 8 to make the feature. cannot wait for this day. Being admin sucks. I know what you mean. It does, Skylar. It just, I hate it. Yeah, Sonny, it is needed. You know, it is needed. And, you know, as much as I don't like doing it, you know what I mean? As much as I don't like having to do it, I do like the fact that when people, you know, every season when new drivers come into NARC and they run it, you know, one of the things I always hear from people is how much they enjoy our league compared to other leagues because of, you know, the things that we enforce, and we don't allow people, you know, talking crap to other people and stuff like that, you know. So, and yeah, you know, I get it from other people's standpoint. It's like, look, you know, sometimes it's like really, is that really the end of the world? It's like, no, it's not. But you know what I mean? Like, we have the rules, and it's just one of those things that
Green flag,
just
green flag.
have to do, unfortunately. And I just, although I don't enjoy it, it's one of those things. It's a necessary evil. Me saying it on my stream and saying it on the chat, saying it in the chat to the drivers, that's the difference. We tell people, we're like, look, man, you can yell in the Discord, cuss at your wife, your kids, your dog, you know, whatever, right? Like, you can do all of that stuff, but you just don't say it in the chat. Like, that's the big thing. We try to just keep it from being like an official race, you know what I mean? So that's the biggest thing. And the other thing is like, you know, with Wade, for example, Wade had an issue. There was an incident a few races ago where when he said the stuff on the chat, like, he literally sent a message to me and Bruce and was like, take me to the hall, or that was stupid. You know, like, he knew he shouldn't have done it. You know what I mean? Like, so that's the other thing. Like, we've already talked to him this season. So that's the thing. We just had now, obviously, the incident was, what the guy said was very, very different. I mean, it started off as saying, like, what the hell, you know, pay attention, you know, just something small, but then it escalated. And we had to remove the guy from the league last week because of it, you know what I mean? So, like, it's just stuff like that. We just try to nip it in the bud, you know? And like I said, I don't like doing it. It sucks, you know what I mean? But at the end of the day, we've been doing it for so long, and we just have to keep enforcing it, unfortunately. I'll say this, I'm looking forward to a vacation from league. Looking forward to the end of the season. It's almost here. I need a vacation. I'm looking forward to the first week that we don't have NARC, where I can just come on to the live stream and just race whatever. Race whatever car, whatever track, with whoever. I really want to do some races with the people in chat. I always have people who come to the stream and they're like, hey, will you do a race with me? Like, I really want to do that. Because some of the funnest races I've had were races where I had joined like a hosted race with someone in the stream. It's a lot of fun doing that stuff. And the best part is, like I said, I don't have to admin. Yeah, it's a lot, Gio. for me, you know, from an admin standpoint, it's not just the admin, you know, it's the everything else involved with it, like adminning the race, but doing the reviews, right? Like that's, dude, that's a ton of work. Even the recaps that I do, like just grabbing those pictures, putting them up on social media, writing a little write-up and doing that, dude, like that takes an hour, you know what I mean? So it's just a lot, but you know, it's worth it. It's a lot of, it's fun, you know what I mean? Thanks, man. All right, you guys, 12 laps, top 8 make the feature. Good luck. Also, you guys, no warm-up. We will be advancing to the feature. There will be no warm-up. We'll just give everybody who transfers from the B main a little bit of time to get ready for the feature. Yes, there's yellows.
Get ready.
Sonny, super lates anywhere are fun to drive. I love driving the super lates anywhere. I really do. Yeah.
The pace car is in. Green, green, green. Got one outside. All clear, all clear. Got one outside. You're clear high, clear high. You're in fifth place. Tend to go with the line. Got one outside. All clear, all clear. Got one outside. All clear, all clear. Five laps to go. Got one outside. You're clear high, clear high. Alright, man, 2 to go.
Looks like this is the final time we'll try for a green, white, checkered finish.
Alright, man, caution is out. Caution is out.
Dang
Line
it.
up, single
I did
file.
not want to
Pit
see
road
that.
closed. Left up, 001. Car by. He had the position when the yellow flag came out.
Where are they? Through the middle? Oh, I see him. I see him. Thank you. Yeah, I really didn't want to see that caution.
Left up, 001. Car.
Pit road is now open.
Right now, Greg, I'm burning 0.5 per lap. 0.6 is my max per lap. I'm running a 42. Yeah, I see that, Kenny. I'm just going to go low. That's where I'm best right now.
All right, man, we're going green next time. Bye.
I set my car up to run low. That's where I'm going to go.
Get ready.
All right, let's get a good restart here.
The pace car is in. Green, green, green. All right, man, caution is out. Caution is out. Line up single file.
Todd LeBoob.
Let the A car by.
Yeah,
Let the
I think he
001 car by.
I think he hit the slick and just went sideways in front of Thaddeus.
Let the A car by. Let the 001 car by. Let the 001 car by.
That's fine. That's his only one he gets, I believe.
Pass the 90 or pass the...
I mean, he's got to make it first. All right. I didn't hear him.
All right, man, we're going green next time. Bye.
Don't you love that?
Get ready.
All right. Well, I just gained an extra spot there for a cushion. I'm up to 5th now. Just need to hold on so we can get to the feature.
All right, man. The pace car is in. Green, green, green. All right, man. You're back in 6th. Just got the white flag. That means one more lap to go. You got one outside. You're clear high, clear high. You got one outside. You're clear high, clear high. You got one outside. You got about 5 laps left of.
All right.
There's the checkered flag.
I got 2.3 gallons remaining.
There you go, man. Good job, driver.
I was running, when we were testing earlier today, I was running 18 and making it. I made 30 laps on 18. Yes, exactly, 25 laps. I'm going to go 18. No warm-up, you guys. We're going to give everybody from the B main about a minute or so to get their setups on, and then we're going to advance the session to the feature. Also, you guys, real quick, on the points earned tonight, they will not be considered official until they are posted tomorrow. I have to make sure that iRacing scores everything correctly before we dub them as official. I'm going 18. I'm going 42 because I'm going to be on the bottom. When I ran the 34 today in practice, it wouldn't pull enough for me. Now, if I go up top, though, I might be screwed, but on the bottom it worked best, and I'm going to be on the bottom and in the middle is what I'm thinking. Because we invert 8. Alright, you guys, I'm going to advance the session. Alright. Made the feature, thank God. And Jeremy made the feature. Really, thank God. I was more worried about Jeremy making the feature than myself after that heat race. So, that makes me feel much, much better. Thanks, Gio.
All right, man. Line up on the outside row now. Pit road is closed.
Good luck.
Catch the 001 car.
For late model setup video.
All right, man. We're going green next time. Bye.
On the shock springs. Yeah, I hope it helps, man. I did the same thing this week on Bristol, and it worked really, really good for me. So I'm gonna try to race Bristol in the super late model after this Knoxville. All right, everybody, 25 laps, top 3 on the front stretch for pictures and interviews. Good luck, everyone. All right, good luck, you guys. All right, here we go. 25 laps.
The pace car is in. Green flag, green flag. Inside, clear low, clear low. You're
Outside, Kenny, outside.
All clear, all clear. Inside. All clear, all clear. You got one inside. Inside, all clear, all clear. You got one inside. All clear, all clear.
No!
You got one inside. All clear, all clear. You got one inside. Clear low, clear low. Alright, man, caution is out. Caution is out. Line up single file. Pit road is closed. Let the 74 pass the 20, pass the...
I drove right through that wreck. I gotta get a fast repair. Yeah, I just threw that one manually.
Let the 87 car by.
Yeah.
They're showing us a black flag. You passed under yellow. You entered a closed pit. Go to the end of the longest line.
Oh, crap.
Alright, that's it. Go. Line up single file.
Yeah,
Let
can
the
somebody
20 car
clear
by.
my black, please? Thank you. They updated like the setups. They didn't, and they updated the logos, the contingency logos. They didn't update the tire, so I was kind of hoping for that. I was like, man, maybe we'll get a new tire on the day of Knoxville Nationals. That'd be a nice twist. So we didn't get that though, unfortunately.
Alright, man, we're going green next time. Bye.
All right. Well, we were starting in the back anyways, so I actually think I might have found something though in the middle. The car was actually feeling pretty good. I felt fast. I was passing cars.
Get ready.
Granted, we were only on lap 2, but
They're showing us a black flag. You passed the pace car.
oh my God.
Pace car is in. Green, green, green. Slow car ahead. Slow car down low. Go low. Alright, man, caution is out. Caution is out. Line up single file.
Pit road is closed.
Pass the 33. Pass the.
Hey, car.
I did not see what happened there.
Catch the 20.
Car.
Bad news is he's going to lose a lot of spots.
Catch the 20.
Car. Pit road is now open.
Catch the 20.
Car.
Alright, man, we're going green next time. Bye.
Kurt also needs everybody else to go.
Pass the 33. Pass the. Get ready.
Sorry, we don't do wave arounds.
Alright, man. Pace car is in. Green flag, green flag.
Trying to clear Joe Howe's black flag, and that just cost me on the restart.
Inside. Stay high. All clear, all clear. You got one inside. All clear, all clear. Slow car ahead. Go high. Inside. All clear, all clear. Inside, all clear, all clear. Inside, clear low, clear low. Outside. You're clear high, clear high. You got one outside. You're clear high, clear high. Outside. You're clear high, clear high. Outside. You're clear high, clear high. Outside. Still there. You're clear high, clear high. You got one outside. You're clear high, clear high. You got one outside. All clear, all clear. You got one outside. You're clear high, clear high. We have a slow car up high. Outside. All clear, all clear. Outside. You're clear high, clear high. Three wide, you're in the middle. You got one outside. Two wide there. All clear, all clear. Outside. All clear, all clear. 10 to go.
Pop that damn
One
berm.
outside. You're clear high, clear high. Outside. Stay low. All clear, all clear. You got one outside. All clear, all clear. You got one outside. All clear, all clear. All clear, all clear. Outside. You're clear high, clear high. Outside. All clear, all clear. Outside. All clear, all clear. Outside. You're clear high, clear high.
Car definitely feels better on the long run.
5 to go at the line.
If I can make the 40 lapper on Thursday, I might have. This might be really good setup.
You're clear high, clear high.
I've got my wing really far back.
All right, man, 2 to go.
Car up high. Go low.
All right.
Checkered flag this time by.
I will definitely
Bring it
take a
on home and get
16th
outta
place finish coming through the soup and coming from the back of the feature. 4.6 gallons remaining. And I went with 18. Yeah. You're fine, man. All right. Yeah, you guys are good. Knox Nats. Night 1, 2021. All right. Freaking Jordan with the second place finish, man. That's awesome. That is awesome. That all looks way more chaotic when I'm not doing it. Yeah, it feels way more chaotic when you got all them cars. When you're in the slick like that and you've got all those cars around you like that, it's craziness, man. Absolutely crazy. Ooh, 8:30. All right, let's see what we got coming up next. Oval race. We got anything? Oh, that was at 8:15. Damn it. Ah. ARCA at 8:45. Truck race. The trucks are at Chicagoland. They're at Road America. I can't run Road America. 9:15. I've never driven these cars before. I've never driven this car before. What do you guys think? Think I should do it? It's fixed. Let's do it. That's why I said that it's not until tomorrow for them to be official. So, yeah, that's not right. So, I'll have to go back through and freaking redo it manually. I set it all up in iRacing. It was supposed to be done correctly, and it sounds like it wasn't done correct. Well, no, that might be right. Yeah, because it's 200 for qualifying, 100 for. Or no, hold on. Mason was in the. They must be given. It must be given Mason consolation points plus the feature, and he shouldn't be getting consolation points if he made it to the feature. That's probably it. So I'll have to go through and fix it. It's supposed to have a cutoff, but it doesn't. I'm gonna try to make this race. Yeah, that's why, because it's supposed to be if we had the feature, if we ran 5 heat races, only the top 4 would have went to the A main. That's why. So the 5th, 6th, 7th, and 8th of the B main, those consolation points just have to be taken away. Everything else should be good though, but I'm going to go through and obviously verify everything. Okay. Right on. Yeah, exactly, because of the consolation points. That's why. We'll fix them. And I missed this. Damn it. Okay, we'll do ARCA. I'll run ARCA. I hardly ever run ARCA. But I'll run it. Where are they at? Nashville. Hold on. Let me make sure I'm not going to miss anything else. Or, hold on. What do we have for road? We got... Ooh, Summit Point. I've never ran Summit Point before. I don't own the 1987 NASCAR. I don't own that car. And I was just trying to buy it. And then Bruce, there was an issue with the points. I was talking to Bruce. I didn't get it done in time. I'm going to buy it, though, now for in the future. But, oh, I want my receipt. God dang it. Yeah, I can do B class oval. I can do B class oval. I have that. I'm able to do that. I am eligible for that. But I didn't get the car in time. I missed the thing. So, yeah, same exact time all 3 nights. Okay, so what was I going to do? Oh, ARCA. Yes, tomorrow night's 25 laps. And then on Thursday, the A main is 40, the B main is 25, the C main is 20. The consolations are a lot. So, yeah, I moved up. The first consolation starts at 9:30, yes. So, it will be a pretty long night potentially, yes, but I didn't want to change the times and have it different because last year when we did that, it was a nightmare. It was chaos. I know, and I had somebody in the stream saying the same thing, yeah, they missed it. So, yeah, we were missing more than what I thought we were going to be missing tonight. They push like a dump truck, huh? Okay. Well, we'll do the ARCA race. Zach, Bruce is fixing the points right now. He just fixed them. We'll do the ARCA race. I haven't raced the ARCA car in a long time. No, it's your combined points, yes. One of these days, I'll do a 410 Knoxville Nationals where we'll do separate nights for separate cars, and we'll make it like it'll be like the sprint car, the SSR sprint car version of the late model Spring Fling, where it'll be like 10 grand, but that'll be a long ways away. Yes, well, if we were to do a 410 Knoxville Nationals, it would be open to everyone. I would do it that way. I thought about maybe doing that next season. Yes, absolutely, yes. Super Dirt Week is next season, Kurt. Since the big blocks didn't have a special event this season, that's because they're getting Super Dirt Week next season. That was the plan all along. They get a Super Dirt Week. Yeah, next season, because we postponed the Midget Week, it's going to be a little complex. But, yeah, we're going to do a Super Dirt Week next season, a Midget Week next season, and a Sprint Week. We're also going to do a Midget Smackdown, because Kokomo Smackdown was a ton of fun. Think we should do a Midget Smackdown instead of a Midget Week? That would be fun. Because Midget Smackdown's going to be 2 nights. you know, 2 nights instead of 3. So that would be fun. Well, that's because that's what we were doing, was nothing but racing. I bit off way more. Did not realize how much it was. Okay, let's do some ARCA. Anthony, I should have one of my big block mod. I should have. Yeah, the Super Dirt Week will be next season in NARC. All the points will be calculated and finalized, and then I will post in Discord the starting lineups for everything.
Car stop down low.
Top 20 in points are locked into the feature on Thursday. Whoa, you gotta slow down a lot in this thing.
Car stops ahead. Go low. Car stops down low. Go high.
What's up, Jezza? Whoa!
You got one outside. Stay low.
Woo!
Car on the high side. All clear. All
That guy came out of nowhere. I gotta be able to see all this stuff. And take my medicine. Alright, what's a good lap here? 30.4. Okay, so I'm way off on that. 30.4 is what I need to be doing. My son raced there in ARCA in real life before it closed. Really? That's nice. Might try to run with all you. Yeah, that would be terrifying in real life. Yeah, Dungeon is probably going to be a scary race. They usually are. Nashville's tricky because you got to really slow down. And you think you can carry like this ton of speed through the corners, but you can't. Like you like wash out. And then you're putting a lot of wheel into it and you're on throttle on the exit, and a lot of times the car will snap on you.
outside.
Whoa, where did that dude come from?
Clear high. Clear high. You got one outside. Stay low. Stay low.
Yeah, if that Jackass 35 car hadn't took you out in the heat race. I thought I was clear. I didn't think you were. I thought you were higher.
Clear low, clear low. Got one outside. All clear, all clear. Inside. All clear, all clear.
Yeah, that sounds like me. He just barely tapped me. Ran a preseason opener, car felt great until the restart 60 laps. Evolution and midget and ran out of fuel. Yikes. Yeah. Yikes is the word that I would use, Sheldon. Ooh, that thing wants to snap. Bad. Ah, dang it. My sense of surroundings in these cars whenever I get off the dirt is so horrible. It's so bad. I slam into the walls. It takes me a while before I realize, like, oh yeah, I'm all the way to the left and I've got this huge car.
Outside. Stay low. All clear, all clear.
David, these are pretty fun cars. The ARCA cars are pretty fun. I actually know quite a few people who run them in leagues. They actually run ARCA leagues. And, I've actually had, quite a few people have asked me, they're like, are you going to do setups for the ARCA cars? Because they run leagues and they want setups for them. Because from my understanding, and I've only done fixed races in them, official ARCA races in iRacing. So I've never ran open races with them. But from my understanding and the experience that I have with them, especially on some of the tracks like this size where you're like mile-long tracks, you know, some of maybe the bigger, the faster half miles and then up to like 3/4 and 1 mile tracks, Richmond, Dover, here, you know, tracks like that, they're really racy. They're a lot of fun. So I do like them. They are fun cars. So, Bruce, other than those 4 spots getting points in the B main or whatever when they shouldn't have, is there anything else that looks bad with the points? Okay. Yeah. He qualified like second or third. It's a season.
Got a car stopped up high. Go low. Got a car stopped up high. Go low.
I need to see if there's any steering offset in this. Greg, didn't you win the race?
Practice is over.
Yeah, that's why. This is the first NASCAR ride they had when iRacing started. Oh, right. Right on. I didn't know that. Watch me whip. Watch me nay. Let me see. There is steering offset. And now I don't want to change it because I've been driving with it. But I'm going to. I'm going to take that off. I don't like steering offset. Okay. I'll go back through and double check, but yeah. Yeah, that top 4 cutoff should be the only issue with the consolations. Everything else should be good. Oops, I hit the rev limiter. Both nights combined. Yeah, top 20 in points, both nights combined.
Green flag, green flag. Here comes your first time left.
Last year it was best night. I don't know. Oh, the consolation points, yeah.
One more lap to go. Checker flag this time by.
Well, it should be. So, the main thing is that if you look at first place in the feature, if they've got 200, and then you just minus 2 all the way down to 9th, yeah. I'm 17th in this split. Yeah, I'll have to go and look at that to make sure. Where'd I qualify? Oh, not too far off. 0.2 of a second. Not bad. Not great, but not bad. Considering I am the 17th ranked car, I'll take it. I will take it. Yeah, I was talking to him this last week. He got a new graphics card, and there was an issue when he would go from, because he has triple monitors racing, but when he broadcasts, he goes to single monitor. Well, there was an issue in the app any file when he had, and so when he was doing our broadcasts last week and the week before, he was having to broadcast the triple monitors, and it was just too much. It was causing problems. And so I told him to get the iRacing config, that graphics app that you can get, so he can create the profiles and switch back and forth. And so he said he got that, and it sounds like it's working. All right. Tommy, how do I get into running for points with that? Thought I had to run the Ignition series. Running points for what, Anthony? NARC? How do you get to run points in NARC? To join NARC. Are you in the NARC series, Anthony? Forgive me that I don't know, man. We've got hundreds of people. Anthony, if you have over a 2000 I rating, you don't have to run Ignition. But you can't get into NARC right now. We don't take new drivers during the season. Once the season starts, we don't take any new drivers. And the reason we don't do that is because we tighten the format up so it fits the number of drivers that show up for race. And like a special event like tonight, we want it to be as close to the number of drivers that are going to be there as possible. So we don't take new drivers. So you have to wait till the end of the season. End of the season is in the middle of July. Now, if you are under 2K, you can go to the Ignition series. And if you go to the Ignition series and then you qualify, you earn enough points in the Ignition series, which I think is 160, you can go over to NARC mid-season. It doesn't matter when. Once you qualify, you can get moved over. So that's the way that it works.
You don't get any extra tire sets for this race, so let's be smart out there.
You don't get any sets of tires for this race. All right, no tires. Sweet. So let's see if let's see if I can get my first ever ARCA win. I've only raced. This is the
Pit road is closed. Catch the 2 car.
third? No. Fourth time I've raced these. No, third time. This is only my third time ever in these cars. When I was D-Class, I ran the late models and the SK mods. I only ran these cars twice. I don't know. The RPM gauge is just like that, Cody. It's just like that in these cars. I don't know why. You wish.
Get ready.
Alright, here we go.
The pace car is in. Green, green, green.
Cold tires, you guys. Don't be crazy. Getting loose on the first turn there. Ooh, I drove that in too hard. I need to slow down more on my entry. That's what I was saying. These corners are deceiving at this track. Whoa! Whoa! Whoa!
You're fourth place.
Whoa! Where's that guy going? Oh no! That's how I need to take that corner. I need to open up that entry, widen it out. I've been cutting that entry too low.
You're in third place.
trying all these different lines and they're not working. That happened to me. It's horrible. Yeah, his leg is as long as my whole body. Me in second place are about even. He's a little bit faster than me, but only like a couple hundredths of a second. That's why he's just slowly pulling away from me. Whoa! What's up, DuPont? Have a good one, man. Good run tonight. I'm running asphalt right now. I always loved that mellow yellow paint job. That Days of Thunder mellow yellow. I always loved that car.
Got one outside. All clear, all clear.
I don't have an A. I have a B. Otherwise, I would run it. I might run that. Not good. It's like 1,000. Yeah, but that's a lot in asphalt. For the number of cars that show up per server, it's a lot. I don't mind when lap cars race the leaders under certain circumstances, right? If you've got a fast car, maybe you got, let's say you got new tires or something, you're trying to get a lap back or something like that, like I get it. When you're broke, you know, or you're just slow and it's like, you know, you're just in the way, right? Like that stuff, it's like, man, just move over, you know? unless you know you're faster than the leader, just move over. Now, if you are battling, let's say you and another car are battling and the leader comes up to lap you, right? Or maybe you're battling with the other guy to be the first car a lap down and the leader's there, then yeah, I'm racing. I'm battling because I want to be the first car a lap down if we get a caution. That I understand. But yeah, there's certain situations where it's like, man, just pull over. I get it's racing, man, but just pull over. This car is way too tight for me. I am so used to driving these crazy loose cars now, these setups that I've been building. These like long run setups where the car's super loose like the first half of the run. I'm like burning up my right side tires. I don't know. It depends on what else is racing. I might. I don't know if I'll do the trucks or not. I might do them. "5 minutes? I'm not going to make it. I've got 10 more laps in this race. We're at Nashville Super Speedway. Alright, have a good night. Awesome run tonight, man. This guy behind me, he definitely did a better job of saving his stuff. He's been reeling me in.
Stay low, there's a car on the high side. You're clear high, clear high.
He did a better job of taking care of his stuff.
Let me go with the line.
So I need to get better at widening out my entry. That's the problem that I have right now. The wreck. Oh my god, and he's going to fly back on the track and then cut down in front of us. Whoa! Woo! That was terrifying.
Second, third, keep digging.
Yeah, probably not the best thing to do. They're a little different. I really like the Formula 2 cars. Oh, are they? I haven't raced there yet. I gotta buy it still. No, I've been building my own. Yeah, send it to me. I'd like to check it out and see what they run. Yeah? Oh, right on, man. Thank you. That's first place in front of us. I don't think we got enough time to catch. We don't have enough laps to catch him, though. All right, we got just a couple laps left. Let's burn out what we got left. Yeah, I will. Thank you, man.
To go.
Nice, thank you.
All right, man. White flag at the line.
You can throw a blanket over the top three here. I don't know if I can pass two cars in one lap. Whoa. Whew. Dang it. I was gonna have a run. Ah. I wouldn't have won. That 8 car is really fast, but I think I could get second.
We have a car stop down low. Go high.
Ah.
There's the flag. It's over. There you go, man.
That was
Good
fun,
job,
man. Dang it, we were close. Ah, had I not screwed up, I could have had a little shot at maybe second. I don't know if I could have got the lead. Dang it. God, these guys are ruthless. Ruthless. Man. Man. Just yelling and cussing and screaming at each other. God dang. Yeah, leader's right front was dead. He burned it up. So, I probably should have started pushing a little harder. I should have checked my tires. I'm sure my right front was burned up because I wasn't entering high enough. Especially in 1 and 2. 3 and 4 I was doing pretty good. 1 and 2 I was coming in too low and pushing up. And it just, yeah, I was just burning it up. All right, what else we got? That was fun. That's what it looked like, Sheldon. I don't know if that was netcode or what, but it looked like he had done a Dukes of Hazzard and bicycled the car. So, hey, I'm at 1100 I rating. Woohoo! Yay! I was car number 17 in that race. I finished third. I will take it. Although I'm, bottom split, I will absolutely take that. Thanks, Sonny. Yeah, it is, Jezza. The way people talk to each other is, when one of the things that I've learned and noticed is that, especially in iRacing, online in general, but really in iRacing, they are like keyboard warriors on steroids, man. They say stuff that they would never say in real life. If we were at a track in real life, they would never say the stuff they say. Never. I can count on, I don't know, one hand how many fights I've been in at the racetrack, right? It's only like 3 or 4. But I'll tell you this. The stuff that people say in iRacing to one another, if they ever said that type of stuff at the racetracks that I grew up at, they would get their teeth knocked out. There would be a fight. There would absolutely be a fight. Yeah, it just you didn't talk to people like that. And that's just the bad thing about it. It's really unfortunate. But one thing that I've noticed, that's gaming in general, online gaming in general. My brother is really big into Call of Duty, and he'll have people who will get into it with him. And it's not like stuff like iRacing where it's like, oh man, you bumped me, learn to drive, you idiot. It's not stuff like that, but it's like there's a lot of cheating, hacking in games like Call of Duty and stuff like that, And my brother was watching a guy one time, and the dude was cheating. The guy was hacking. My brother was like, dude, are you hacking? And the guy admitted to it and then spent the next 10 minutes cussing out my brother. And it's just online stuff in general. It's just, that's the unfortunate thing about it. Yeah, I'm getting close to A class. Yeah, Jason, no doubt, dude. I remember one time we were at the races. We were running outlaw carts at Cycleland Speedway, and I think I'm gonna do this truck race. Let's build a setup and run this truck race. I haven't done any testing here yet, so let's build a setup. We'll cap off the night with this. See if we can build a setup and run this. So we were running at Cycleland Speedway, and my buddy David Tartar had an issue with this guy. Now at the time we were pretty young. I think David at the time was early 20s. I was in my early 20s because me and David were pretty close to the same age. And David was racing, and then my best friend Josh was out there racing too. And that night I wasn't racing. I was helping those guys. And this guy had got into David. It was during the B main, I think. B main or A main, I can't remember. So this guy gets into David. And caution comes out. And they're going around the track. And David kind of pulls up to, as they're pacing. The guy's here, and now David pulls up on his inside. David's kind of like, dude, what the hell? And then David falls back in, and they finish the race. Well, then when they pull off the track, David is coming down. He got around the guy, and the guy just slams into the back of him. And so they get out of the pits, or they get off the track and right into the pits, and David's climbing out of his car, and this dude, who's like a grown man, he's like 40 years old, goes over, and he has a steering wheel in his hand, right, an aluminum steering wheel, and swings it at David, and David had his helmet on. So David like ducks, and now these two grappled, and I'm up on the tractor tire at the entrance of turn 1, and my buddy was with me, Lee, and he said, "Hey, David's fighting." And I jumped off that tire and like full sprint ran down that banking, and I just spear tackled that dude. Just, I mean, like Bill Goldberg, like just, I mean, speared the crap out of him. Like grabbed his legs, just drove him into the ground. And I had him in once I tackled him and got him to the ground, I wrapped him up and had a rear naked choke on him. And my buddy pulled me off of him because dude's face was turning red. And that guy sat there because everybody comes, they break it up, and that guy's running his mouth to David and me and all this stuff, everything. That night, when they're leaving, that guy's driving through the pits, and he starts running his mouth again and proceeds to get the crap. It just got the crap knocked out. He kept running his mouth, kept starting crap. And after that, dude never ran his mouth to us again. Never. Ever, ever, ever. And for 90% of the people in iRacing, if they were to talk the way that they do to other people in real life, first of all, most of them wouldn't do it. They wouldn't do it. They'd be like, "Hey, man, nice race." If they say something to, "Oh, you got into me. Oh, what happened?" "Okay, man, no problem." Like that's how most of them would be. But if they did, it would be one incident, and they wouldn't do it anymore. They wouldn't do it anymore. Some of my funnest memories are watching fights at the dirt track. I loved it. I absolutely loved it. It was so much fun, man. It was so much fun. Like it was really fun. Back in the day at we called it Triple M. It's Marysville Raceway Park now. But back in the day, they used to have fights there. They're like, just like these knockdown, drag out, like redneck, you know what I mean? Like these, just what you would think of, like when you watch TV and you think of a fight in the pits. This is what you're seeing. You know what I mean? And it was just awesome. It was so much fun, man. I really enjoyed it. It was a lot of fun. I watched a guy one night. His name was, I won't say his last name. His name was Danny. He actually ended up becoming my football coach in high school. And he used to run out at Triple M. And he ran like a street stock or something. I can't remember what car it was, but he was out there. I finished third, man. There was a three-way battle between the three of us for the win at the end. I lost by 0.6 of a second. So it was fun. It was a lot of fun. I'm doing the truck race at Chicago right now. So it was like
Got one outside.
oh, I bet.
All clear, all clear.
Yeah, I bet. Damn, that's crazy. So anyways, these like 4 guys come up to Danny in the pits, and they want to fight him. And Danny tells him, he said, "I'll fight all 4 of you, but one at a time," and proceeded to mop the floor with all 4 of them one by one right there in the pits, man. And did it like quick. Like this wasn't something like that took 10 minutes. Like it was done in probably 4 or 5 minutes. Like it was over fast. And 5 minutes of fighting is a long time. That's a long time. But yeah. No, What's a good lap here? I don't even know what a good lap is. 30.6, okay. So I'm way off. Okay, so I need to be carrying a whole lot more speed.
Have a slow car on the bottom. Go high.
Wow, that's nuts, man. Well, yeah, I bet. God, do you really hold these things almost wide open the whole race here? I can't believe that. So what was your I rating afterwards? Well, at least it didn't go down. All right, I gotta see the tires on this. Yeah, Jez, COD is crazy. I like Tommy's story time. Jez, I got so many stories, it's not even funny, man. That's what I do, is tell stories. I'm way off on time. Is this the only gear that I bet the gear's locked, huh? Yeah, it's locked. Okay. I don't think there's any way that the car that I can run that whole race wide open like that. How far are my tires off in the front? See those temperatures, that's too much. That seems to be too much to me. Even on the left front, that's too much. 5.3 and 5.5. I'm trying to get my C road license, and then I can do more IndyCar stuff on the open setups, because right now I can only run the oval one, which is fixed. Five, 3, and 5.5. What was this built at? 77 and 116. Yeah, I really like the Indy cars. They are a lot of fun. 5.3 and 5.5. Okay, I think I need to loosen this thing up a tad bit. I know I need to do my camber. 5.3, 5.5. Link slack is at 2. I try to keep my link slack at 0. Okay, let's try that. See if we've got a better contact patch. Let me pull up my telemetry also. Let's see if we can use a little bit of Motec here and dial this setup in. You want to lift a little in the turns to save the right front. Yeah. Yeah, David, this is an open setup race. That's why I'm trying to get my setup dialed in. I don't know if I'll be able to get into a 30.5 with only, 20 minutes to build the setup, but you never know. We might be able to get there. Might be able to hit on something.
Go high.
It's a little snug in the center. Not bad, but it'll definitely get worse as the race goes on. I just want to run a couple laps to see the temps. I just want to try to get that contact patch as good as I can really quick. I'm probably not going to have the time to optimize it, but 200, 224. Okay, so the left front's definitely better. The right front, we need to go more, though. Okay, so now let me look at Motec real quick, because I need to, I'm guessing here that my ride heights are a little high. Well, it's not crazy bad, but it's also not the best. So let me see here. Oh, come on, Motec, hurry up. Alright, let's see what we got here. Let's get this stuff off the screen. Overview. This was my last run. Yeah, there we go. My left front shock is a little over damped, especially on the, it looks a little stiff. I'll have to look at that. What's my dynamic load here? That's not too bad. How about my downforce? I'm losing out a little bit on the nose. My downforce on the nose should be 3851, and on the rear it should be 1015, and I'm getting 3767 and 827 on the dynamic, so it's off a little bit. Okay, and then ride heights. My average ride height's actually pretty good on the front splitter. That's not bad. It's at just over a half an inch on my average, so that's actually not bad. Okay, so let's do this. Let's get rid of that preload. Let me save this. Chicagoland race. I'm betting that I didn't see my motor temp. Let me see my motor temp real quick. Engine. Max oil temp was 216. I don't remember exactly how high these can get, but it should be higher than 216. I'm betting I can run more tape. I'm betting I can run 65. That's quite a bit, but I bet I can run that. Now that's going to loosen the car up quite a bit. Or, yeah, that'll put more on the nose. So, let me see. That was over damped. So, let's do this. Because in the center, it's a little tight. The setup is spring-wise, the car feels pretty good. I think if I put a little bit softer left rear. Ah, crap. Well, cancel that. I remember. 7.7. 7.7. Get rid of the preload. Let me see. Where is my... Whoops. Crossweight's still at 56.6. I also think if I go -2 and +1, I bet that'll help some. Just a little bit on the entry. Alright, let's try that spring real quick, that spring change, and then I think I might be able to do the rest with shocks. Yeah, the draft is going to definitely help. It'll definitely help. I would like to get into the 30s, though. If I could get into the 30s, I think that should be good. I wish there was a way to put scuffed tires on. You know what I mean? Like, just be able to say, hey, I want to put these tires, then they've got 40 laps already on them, and then just put them on the car just to get a feeling of how the car is going to be with the used tires. I wish you could do that like you do in real life, how you have scuffed tires that you use for testing. That actually feels much better already, believe it or not. Ah, dang it. Hit the wall. That one bump in the center there, man, I gotta fix that. Alright, man. Yep, have a good one, man. I'll see you tomorrow. Have a good one. Trying to drive one-handed and talk is not working. think that little scrape against the wall slowed me up. Go down to the grass in the tri-oval. Okay, I'll try that. I'm sure I don't know the line. I'm sure of that. Let me see. Temps. Left front's much better. The right front, I don't know if I'm going to ever get that thing to... Ooh, left rear. You know what I want to do? Because that was really high in the back, huh? I bet that rear spoiler, yeah. Okay, so I wonder if I drop this down. $56.6. I'm going to try to take a little bit of cross weight out of this. There we go, 56. Oops. Yeah, 56. What the heck happened? Didn't I change that tape? Why is it the Chicagoland setup? I had saved this, didn't I? SSR Chicagoland. What happened? I thought I had 70% tape. Or 65% tape. What happened? Crap, now I gotta do this on the fly. Oh, well, I guess we're gonna find out in practice. Dang it, I thought I'd done that. What the hell? Crap. Oh well, maybe taking out some cross weight, lowering that rear end, maybe that'll help reduce some of the drag. I know that can really loosen up the car, though. Put a pound of air in the right front. Okay. Well, bam. There we go. Let's see what we got here. What do they give us? 3 minutes? Oh, that was going to be a good lap, too. Dang it. Darn it. How am I starting first? I'm the #1 driver in this split. Really? Oh my god. Come on. Damn it. Like, I didn't even have time to... Alright, so let's just save this. Chicagoland Race 2, because I have not had a chance to really test this. And then for qualifying, let's just tape it off solid and call it good. See what happens. Now see, I had that changed. Okay. All right, let's see what happens here. Oh, I don't want to see the standings.
Green flag, green flag. All right, man, here comes your first time left.
Whoa! Whew. That sucked. That just killed my lap time. I think it's a little too loose. I was trying to drive it wide open too. Probably shouldn't have done that.
One more lap.
At least not on cold tires anyways. Up, there it goes. Yeah, with the front end taped off like that, it's way too loose. Way too loose. That was really bad. Really bad.
The checkered flag.
I would have been better off leaving the tape at 65. Wheel games get intense real quick. Yes, they do. Now, let's put that back down. I think 65 will be good. Let me see. What's the temperature right now? We'll see. Maybe I'll blow it sky high. I don't know. I don't know what I thought the temperature max was like 260 or something like that. I cannot believe I'm the one car. I must be #1 in like the 4th split or something like that. I know this though. If that's 32 gallons. And we're going to start with 18.7. So 18.7 divided by... That's 46 laps is the max that you can run. So if we can get to like... And actually, I think you can probably run
Alright, man,
more
we're
than
going
that.
green next time by. Alright, man, line up on the inside row. Pit road is closed.
I know the last time I ran a truck race, I should have pitted earlier and then just ran the green, you know, tried to go the long run because my truck was much better on the long run. Yeah, 80 laps is a long race, David. It's a really long race. That's a pretty cool car. It's like all chrome. I gotta tell you, I do kind of like coming into the asphalt races and nobody knowing who I am. Like when I go to dirt races now, and I don't mind that people know me, I think that's great, but if I go into a dirt race now, it's almost always someone recognizes me. And it just, sometimes it kind of sucks because if I screw up, you know what I mean? It's like, who's this clown? You know? So, I kind of like the asphalt side. Nobody knows who I am.
You have 3 additional sets of tires for this race. Be smooth and have a good run.
Jeremy, I did a Assetto Corsa, not the PC version. I played a Assetto Corsa years and years and years ago. Now, I was always really big into Gran Turismo and Forza. Those were kind of like my go-to games. But I've heard great things about Assetto Corsa. The problem is for me,
It's a 16 car.
this is my business now. SSR is my business. It's literally how I pay bills and feed my family. I just don't have the time to do anything other than iRacing. I just don't. You know, iRacing is so much bigger than those other ones, especially on the dirt side, which is like the bread and butter of SSR. So I just don't have the time to mess around with anything else, you know. So, now look, if the day ever comes that, you know, Assetto Corsa or R Factor or whatever, right? If everybody's moving over to one of those because it's way better and iRacing, like, for whatever reason begins to suck or something, then I will. But as of right now, iRacing, you know, it's what most sim racers use. I mean, yes, they do other ones, but it's the big one, and so that's just where I focus because of SSR. So.
Green, green, green.
Okay, this start's going to be chaotic. That
Yellow
guy's
outside.
4 wide, just past 6 cars. Look at that.
Outside.
And I get going for an opportunity,
All clear,
but
all
man,
clear.
got 80 laps. Relax. Whoa! Don't come up into me. Whew. Wreck.
All right, man. Caution
Big
is out.
wreck.
Caution is out. Line
Big
up
wreck.
single file. Pit road is closed.
Big wreck.
That's a 24 car by.
Oh, man.
It's a 7 car. Let the 7 car by. He had the position when the yellow flag came out.
Wow.
Pit road is now open.
Catch the 7 car.
Yeah, see, Jeremy, that sucks.
Catch the 22 car.
iRacing, for all of the flack that people like to give iRacing, it really is incredible. You know, I mean, it really is. And you know, one thing about iRacing, and I was actually saying this a long time ago, the asphalt, the pavement stuff, the oval stuff, will never be bad in terms of, like, it'll always be there, it'll always be a big draw, it'll always be a big deal. Because as long as they maintain their licensing, you know, like the licensing that they have with NASCAR and stuff like that, that's a huge deal. Huge deal. And the fact that they've got someone like Dale Earnhardt Jr., right, as his, whatever the heck his title is that he, you know, that he has. And even he admits, like I heard him say this on a podcast, he is like, it is for 100% selfish reasons. I just want the sim to be incredible for my own enjoyment, and if that helps everything else, then awesome, right? Like that was basically what he said. As long as you've got those two things, the pavement stuff will always be, in my opinion, the best. I mean, even right now, iRacing is working with Cup teams on the next-gen car, you know what I mean? In terms of, like, you know, the feel of it. Like, Cup teams have it, and they're working with it, and they're giving information back to iRacing about how it should work, and, you know, stuff like that. Like, they're actually working with it, you know, like the Chicago circuit or whatever. That's something that iRacing did, and they put that together to show NASCAR what that could potentially look like, right? Like, they've got that kind of relationship, so that's huge, and no other sim has that. No other sim has that. Now, yes, R-Factor made a pretty big splash with that merger that they had with that other company and the new NASCAR game and stuff that they're creating with, and R-Factor's going to do the physics and stuff. That's a pretty big deal. But until they get the licensing and the esports level, you know, the Coke Series, until they get stuff like that, iRacing will always be above it in terms of popularity. Might not be the best, but in terms of popularity, it'll always be above it. And that's the most important thing. At the end of the day, that's the most important thing. Profit drives everything. Drives everything. iRacing is fine. It's some of the membership that makes it.
Catch the 22 car.
Yeah, Jeremy, and that's every
Alright, man,
game.
we're going
I
to
don't
the
care
next
what
line.
game you
Alright,
play.
man, line up on the inside row. Catch the
They
2
could-
car.
You could join an online Super Mario Brothers club, and you're going to find people who are douchebags. Like, you just are, man. Bruce was telling me, because Bruce, when I first met Bruce, which was the first week of the Open Wheel Masterclass over a year ago, the reason why I put him in charge of the Discord, because I was like, dude, just do it. Do whatever you think is best. I don't know anything about it. Run with it, man. I'm like, I will give you access. If we ever have paid stuff, I'll give you free access to everything. Knock yourself out. He was in charge of a Grand Theft Auto Discord or something like that. That had like 50,000 people or something like that. Like something crazy. And whoa. And
Get ready. The pace car is in. Green flag, green flag. You dig it, man. You're in top 10. Inside.
that guy who was blinking pulled over so everyone could go by him, and he just got everybody black flagged for passing under caution. But he was telling me in that, you know, that there was a ton of people that were just, you know, horrible. You know, so it's everywhere, unfortunately. It's gonna take a lap or two for my tires to come up the temp. This thing is a handful until they do. At least it is for me.
Just keep hitting your mark.
I'll let this guy go. I don't want him to get into the back of me. It's too early in the race to get spun out.
All clear, all clear.
God, I gotta get that entry right. I'm not opening it up enough.
You got one inside.
Go, man.
Stay high, or on the low side. All clear, all clear. You got one outside. Stay low, there's a car on the high side. Still there? Hold the line. Still there. You're clear high, clear high. Got one outside. Stay low. Stay low.
That guy's gonna try to short pit, I bet.
You're in fifth place. You're clear high. Clear high.
This thing's good over the long run. I mean, we're only like lap 20, but everybody else seems to be slowing down. God, I really don't like going down onto that apron.
Inside. All clear, all clear.
It's tight around lap 20. Well, that's about where we're at right now.
Have a slow car on the bottom.
Neck is killing me. Try to cut underneath these guys coming out of the corner.
Outside. Still there? Hold the line. You're clear high, clear high. place.
Whoa, he's getting loose. I almost followed him. Tugging on the wheel too much, I was snapping the car loose.
You got one outside. Stay low, there's a car on the high side. Still there? Hold the line. Stay low. All clear, all clear. Outside. Stay low, there's a car on the high side. All clear, all clear. You're in third place.
Whoa! What's up, man?
You got one outside. All clear, all clear. You got one inside. All clear, all clear. You got one outside. You're clear high, clear high.
Gosh, I don't know if I should try to pit early and hope that it's going to go green the rest of the way and see if my truck will be good on the long run. Or if I should wait, I don't know. We're almost to halfway. I'm pretty sure my truck can go 50 laps with the full tank. Yeah, it can go 50. I'm definitely catching them. I was like 8-something seconds back. Now I'm only 7. I'd see what the leaders do, but not before 40 to go. Okay. So don't pit before 40 to go. Okay. Yeah, TJ, that's what I'm thinking. My truck's way better on the long run. I think I'm just going to pit at lap 40 and see if I can just go, see if we can go green till the end, and then maybe I can, crap, I scraped the wall, rubbing my nose. Maybe I can, you know, make up some ground on them, and then as their trucks fall off towards the end of the run, maybe mine will get better or stay the same, and then I can either pass them or pull away from them. I'm not even going to make any adjustments. The thing feels so good right now on this run. Maybe a slight air pressure adjustment. I think I'm going to go down a half a pound on both lefts. See if that'll help me just get a little bit more roll through the center. Yeah, I'm catching second. I'm starting to lose first place a little bit. Is that second place I just pitted? I think so. Yeah, that was second place. I'm going to pit next. I'm going to pit this time.
Good job, man. You're up to second.
Woo! That was scary. That's scary. Dang it. I shouldn't have downshifted. Crap. Oh, crap, and then I went by my pit. Oh my god, this is horrible. I better be good on the long run because that was so bad. Oh my god. That's the one thing I don't practice is pit stops. Obviously I need to because that was horrible. That just cost me not even a chance at the win. That cost me a top 5.
That's it, go.
That was so bad. Oh my god, that was so bad. At least I didn't bring a caution out, spinning out like that to my pit stall. That was horrible. I gotta practice green flag pit stops because that was pathetic. That was a joke. God, that was so bad. That was so bad. Oh my goodness. Okay.
Outside.
Got 30-something laps to make up for that, which was massive. I don't know if I can make up for that. That was massive.
Still there? Towards the line. You're clear high. Clear high.
Spun out, getting onto pit road, and and then shot through my pit. Oh man, if you can't laugh at yourself, who can you laugh at?
Inside. Clear low, clear low. Got one inside. All clear, all clear. Inside, clear low, clear low. The leader is sitting now. Got one inside. You're up top 3 wide. You got one inside, 2 wide there. Clear low, clear low. Outside.
I'm gonna end up a lap down
Stay low.
because I went 2 laps down because of that pitting debacle.
Alright, looks like you're in the top 10. Got one outside. All clear, all clear. The leader is sitting now. Inside. Stay high. All clear, all clear. Go high. Alright, you're back in second.
How the hell am I in second?
Go there.
What the hell happened? How did that happen?
Stay low. You're clear high, clear high.
Those guys must have had worse pit stops than me. I am 23 seconds behind the leader. The chase is on. Oh, here comes the guy up here. He must have fresh tires.
Inside.
That's all right, buddy. You can go. I'll pass you back in a few laps.
On the low side. Clear low, clear low.
Yeah, that was the third place car. He's second now. I don't think we're going to catch the leader without a caution. Well, according to this, the leader is 25 seconds ahead of me. I think that Shane Paul, who's leading, I think that was the guy in the very, like on lap 20 where I said I think he's short pitting. I think that's him. Because he wasn't anywhere near the front. Shane Paul was like, I mean, I don't think he was in the top 10 before we started cycling through pit stops.
Just keep hitting your mark.
The only problem is I don't, you know, my setup really came alive after about 20 laps, and I don't know, obviously, when everybody else pitted, and so I don't know if the last 20 laps of this run are going to be as good as the last run. Man, imagine where I would be if I hadn't screwed up that pit. Man, that's such a bummer. I got to practice that. I'm going to practice that. Ooh, almost snapped it loose there. I'm gonna practice that. I'm gonna literally just practice green flag pit stops. I've got to get better at that. I'm so bad at those. You know, we don't make green flag pit stops on dirt. Never have to make a pit stop. If you do, it's under caution for a fast repair.
Inside. Stay high. There's the car on the low side. Go there. Hold your line. Clear low, clear low.
Ah, the leader got a black flag. So that's why he dropped so far back. He got black flag.
Slow car down low. Go high.
He got a black flag for an unsafe pit entrance. That's kind of a miracle that I didn't get one myself. Whew. I'm running a truck race right now. I got 18 more laps to go. I'm up in third. Thanks, man. Yeah, I think this might be as good as I'm going to get. I don't think I'm going to be able to catch first or second unless we have a caution. Looks like the second place guy, you know, it looks like he pitted a few laps after me. And he's fast. I think I'm going to be battling this guy behind me for third place. I think this is about as good as I'm going to get unless we get a caution. There's only 3 cars on the lead lap.
Inside. Stay high. All clear, all clear.
I will say this, if I can get third, screwing up as bad as I screwed up on that pit stop with the setup that I built in about 20 minutes, I'll be pretty happy, even though I'm, you know, this is like a bottom split, but I'll take it. Oh, that was the leader who just lapped me. This guy's putting on a clinic. So yeah, this guy, I don't know what he's got on his car, but it's freaking fast. So is he. Although he looks to be a little out of control there. God, I would love to have a caution right now. I could get the lucky dog. What'd you say? Oh. Yeah, he started dead last. Yeah, that's why I called him that in qualifying. Yeah, I've only got 10 laps left. We'll be done here in just a few minutes. Yep, I think third place is going to be it. I'll be happy with that. I don't even want a caution now, because if we got a caution now, even if I got the lucky dog, the top three, there's only be 3 of us on the lead lap. The 3 of us would pit, and my car's not good on the short run, so I would end up finishing third anyways.
Alright, you're back in second.
Up, I'm in second now. So this guy has lapped the field. This guy coming up behind me seems to be really fast. He's coming. He looks like he might have a little bit fresher tires than me. Or he did a better job of saving his tires. That could definitely be it. Throw a caution for oil on the track.
White flag, 1 more lap to go.
Dang it, man. I might have had a shot to win this race had I not screwed up so bad. Oh well. Live and you learn. And I definitely need to learn how to do green flag pit stops.
Got one outside. Stay low. All clear, all clear. Got one outside.
Oh, dude.
All clear. There's the flag, man. It's over. There you go, man. Good job, driver.
Like I said, I was going to get third. What happened? I got to see what happened on that. Did I come up on him or did he come down on me? Oh, he got loose and came down on me. Jeez. Ah. Well, third's still good. I mean, what are you going to do? Bad stuff happens. I'll take it. My safety rating went up and my I rating went up, so I'll take it. I know that I have a pretty decent setup. I could definitely work on it some more, but considering I built that in, what, 20 minutes? I'll take it. So, anyways, God, my eyes water like crazy. Anyways, that's going to do it all for tonight, you guys. It's almost 11 o'clock where I'm at. So we're going to call it a night, but we will be back tomorrow night for night number 2 of the Knoxville Nationals. So until then, as always, thank you guys very much for coming out. I really appreciate it. And until then, good luck, good racing, take care.